Welcome in. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen, doing a Barbie and Youthful Toys show. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to get started with this first item, which is a Barbie mini pouch. I have the dimensions 5 by 5 by 2.5. So she's not big enough for a full size Barbie to go in, but definitely could get like a Kelly in there or your accessories. We've got her stuffed. So just to show you, it is official Barbie pouch. Um, so those are the dimensions. And it's a sweet little pouch. You can do some things with that. Welcome in, welcome in. And we have her in the buy it now for 6 if there's any interest in her. And please take a look in the store. Lots of pieces in the shop. Um, Barbie sign a little crooked there. But so that's our first piece. Thank you for looking at her. All right. Okay, thank you for looking at her. Let's go here. This is a Barbie Fashionista. This one, I will tell you what number. Find her. All right, so this one is still new in the pack, not been opened. There she is. Okay, so she's Barbie Fashionista, and she has the vitiligo skin characteristics, which is a skin condition, but she hasn't been taken out of the pack. She still has her accessories, her fanny pack pouch. Um, these for that fashionista. I don't think she's not on the back of here, but they even had a Ken that had the skin condition one too. So anyway, super cute doll. She's still in her pack, and her feature was that she had the skin condition vitiligo. That was the same skin condition that Michael Jackson had. And there's a Ken that has the same skin condition characteristics too, but she's super cute. She's got her curly natural puff going on. Super cute. We're asking 7 on her. Thank you for looking. Look, mama. Look. Okay, let's go here. Get into a Ken for the moment. Barista Ken. And so he is redressed. And there's a little flaw on his pants, so we have reduced him for that. 2018 Barista Ken, he's not in the box. Little flaw on his jeans. He's been redressed, so that's not his original pants. But the body is in good condition, and this looks like it is his original head to the body. I just realized that one of the Ken back there has a different head than his body. So, but it looks like he is, um, I guess you can tell. Oh, you know what? No, he's got the same year. Okay, 2018. Actually, it's 2016. Let me update that. So yeah, the Barista Ken is 2016. So let's update that real time for you guys. I just realized that people are into putting different heads on the dolls and changing the makeup out. And well, I know they do the hair thing, but that is a big thing. They call that rerouting. Okay, so that is Barista Ken. Let's go here. So I just added these two girlies today, and I did notice a flaw. So they're unclothed. I did wrap a little fabric around them so they're not completely nude up here. But I'm going to send them off together. But I did want to point out the flaw. It looks like the hair is still original, but they're not the same doll. And then it looks like someone started to modify the makeup here and did a little wing, but they didn't do the other one, or the other one rubbed off or something. And then this one, she has like a little smudge. But other than that, they're mostly in good condition. So we're going to send them both together. So let me. So these girls are not curvy. I do have another pair that are curvy that I'm sending together. Okay, so this one's number 38. We did ask for 5 for the 2, but just pointing out, looks like someone started to modify the eye, and then that one doesn't have it. But other than that, she body is in good condition. She has a pointed toe, both of them do, and she has a little smudge. And I tried to get that off. It's just like a little smudge, or maybe from just dirt being tucked away or whatever. But other than that, like I said, the body is really good. She's got that bent arm, or they both have the bent arm. So the 2 of these would be 5. All right, thank you, thank you. And this is Jen Dub. Welcome in to Ring Dolls today. We will maybe we'll get to the ALL or LOL in a minute. Let's go here. So this one is another fashionista still in the package. Show you her real quick with the purple hair. And she's got all of her original items. I do have another one of her that does not have the original things. So let me show you. Okay, so this one here is number 78, my number 78. But oh, do I not have her real Barbie number? But she's on the back here. Okay, she's number 157. That's her. So she is in the original package. She's got all of her original things. She's 157. And let me put her number. This product cannot be edited. Okay. 157, right? Number 157. All right. Actually, let's make her 5. So we're going to sweeten her up just a tad. If there's any interest in curvy fashionista, number 157, and she has all of her original things. She is number 157 from the back. There, going for 5. Thank you for looking. And then let's go here. This is another of the Barbie Fashionistas. She is 124. New in the box. Box has a little bit on the corners, but she has not been open. And that is her right there, number 124. Let's get into her. Now, her thing, some of the fashionista in this collection had like a certain characteristic. Now, she is a petite. So she is petite in height and body stature and all the things. But she's super cute with her green hair and the little shaved hair. I've never seen a Barbie with well, actually they did have a blonde that had hair shaved on the side. That was cute. Um and I actually have 2 of her, one in the box and one without the box. So her with the box and everything, number 124. She's gonna be 7, but I do have one of her out of the box that I just have um not clothed, and she's out here. I probably sweeten her up. We'll probably do 5 for the one that doesn't have the box. So, but this is what she looks like, and her outfit is super cute. Those little adore overalls, and her characteristic is that she's petite. So she almost like has the body stature of a skipper, but she is part of the Barbie Fashionistas, number 124. All right, that's her. And then we just showed you guys 157 from the fashionista. She is new in the package still, and all of her original things are still there. Let's see. Hold on. And I have one of her that is not in the box too. That is undressed. So this is we'll just go ahead and show her again real quick. This is number 157 from Fashionistas collection. That is her. And she is a curvy girl. Thank you for looking. And we are multicasting this broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. So welcome to the Whatnot community for our other platforms. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for looking at that. Oh, there she is. Okay. So there is my okay, so we just showed you one, was that 124 that had the green hair. So let's show you her that is not in the box. She is a little cheaper for not being in the box. And they pulled her hair up into a little pony. So this is find her real quick. She said, I ain't nothing to play about. All right, so this is number 638. Barbie Fashionista 124, petite, green hair, and she does not have her accessories or her clothes. Body is in good condition. She does have flat feet. All right. Thank you for looking at her. And then let's so that's her. Welcome in, friends. Just looking at some Barbie pieces. Let's get into our pink hair. Friend. We like to call her Daisy. And she is redressed. She is one of the Barbie fashionistas. Let me pull up the details on her. Let's see. I'm gonna find where I put our girl. Oh, there she is. Okay, so she is number 186, the Barbie fashionista. Daisy, actually, I think Rainbow Bright is what they call her, and we're asking 5 on her. She is one of our curvy girls. Looks like some of her hair has been trimmed, but the body's in good condition. She has her pink boots on, and she came to me in this outfit, super cute and adorable. And we're asking 5 on her. All right, thank you for looking. Let's see. Okay, we'll set her right there. And then let's get into classic vintage Barbie. Forgive her ponytail is loose, but it's really in good condition. Someone took care of her hair. It's very shiny and all the things. And we've got her in cute little vintage dress too, a little retro dress. So let's get into this one here. Now the date on the back of her body is 1966. So this is a Barbie. She's redressed, no accessories. Has the platinum hair. She has the pointed feet. The year on her body is 1966. But we did learn that doesn't necessarily mean the year, but that is the year on her body for the mold or what have you. But the hair is just really good condition and shiny. There's ways to take care and condition, I like to say, condition their hair. So someone took care of her hair. She's super cute. All right, so that is one of the girlies, classic girlies. Let's go to a more modern. Now this one I'm going to show you has the Millie face mold. And I have 3 of the same, so I grouped them together. So we'll just sit them down here. They are articulated. This is the Mani Petty Barbie. And so they're the same girl. We don't have the accessories, but so they just have the little outfit. But we're going to group them together. So let's get into this bundle. Actually, let's sweeten it up. Let's sweeten it to 8. We did have it out here for 9. So you'll get the 3 dolls for 8. They do have flat feet. Looks like some of their hair has been trimmed. They do have the Millie face mold. They're from 2015. And they are the Mani Spa Mani Petty. All right, thank you for looking at them. This was a 3 doll bundle for the 2015 Spa Mani and Petty. So you would get all 3 of these girlies. Thank you for looking at those. And then let's go. Let's see. Earlier we did show these 2. which are a little different. And these two have a little minor flaw on them. Let's just go ahead and show that one again. We would do the 2, 4, 5. Now, no clothes, no accessories. They do both have earrings. Um, this one has a little mark on the face. I tried to get that off, and it may come off maybe with some coconut oil or something like that. This one looks like someone started a wing modification on the makeup and they didn't do this. So, but other than that, the bodies are in good condition. They both have pointed toe. They're a little different, but we're putting these two girlies together. So it's kind of like the Millie face, it looks to be. All right, let's go to a vintage girly. Um, Vintage Teresa coming up next. All right. So this one we have redressed this vintage Teresa, and she has earrings but no other accessories. So for the most part, looking good, looking good. All right. So this one, the date on the body reflects 1966, and this is a vintage Teresa. And Teresa is our Latina Barbie. All right. Showing you the year on her body. And she is redressed in this little pink dress. And we're asking 5 on her. She does have earrings, but no other. Actually, she has ballet slippers, so she most likely was a ballet type of doll. So that is Teresa. And welcome in, friends. Thank you for coming in. Take a look in the shop. Let me know if you see something you'd like to get a better look at. We'll be happy to show you. I have mostly everything right by. Let's go to another vintage moment. We just added her into the mix. She is unclothed, but I put a little fabric on her just so she wouldn't be standing up here naked. All right, so let's get into this pretty little girl. Let's see. Find her. Let's see. She's got the ponytail. Okay, so this one is dated 1994. All right, let's get into her. We're gonna run her for 4. Super cute. Her hair is nice and shiny. Someone has maintained the hair very well. Um, and she's looking good. What I've been finding, I do have a bag of dolls to go through, and most of them are really good like this, because they just took them for the clothes or they switch clothes out. So she's got the articulated arms and knees. She does have flat feet, but the date on her is 1994. So most likely she's out just fresh out the box, and someone took her clothes or switched her clothes with another doll. So thank you for looking at her. And let's get into some curvy girls. You know, we love our curvy girls. And let's see. Let's do a little reset before we go to her. She is one of our fashionista girlies. Um, All right, so here we go. Welcome in. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage. We also have dolls. We're doing dolls tonight. We have jewelry. Um, we have collectibles, we have trinket boxes. So please take a look in the shop. A lot of things in the buy it now that you can just buy immediately if you like, or if you see something that's not in the buy it now, send us a message and we'll be happy to make arrangements. We can put a buy it now out there for you if you like it, or if you just want to see it. Whatever you have questions about, we'll be happy to entertain all of that. But Jen Dub here. We've been on the app for 2 years, and going into year three. So we've got some dolls tonight. Just want to greet you, greet you guys. So we'll flip it around to the dolls. Okay. So getting into this girly, she is part of the Barbie Fashionistas. All right. Um, let's see. I think I just added her today. She is number 94 of the Barbie Fashionistas, and we're asking 5 on her. And so she does still have her bamboo earrings, but she doesn't have any other accessories, no clothes. I just put some fabric around her so she wouldn't be naked, but she is. It looks like her hair has been trimmed, but she still is looking good. Mostly, this doll did come with that little braid like that. And she had these cute statement earrings on. So we're asking 5 on her. She is a curvy girl. All right, so check her out. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's go here. Another vintage moment. Another vintage moment. Welcome in, YSL House. Welcome, welcome. Get into another vintage. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't want to rip her. Let's not rip her. Okay, here we go. Okay, what a cute little pose. All right, let's get into her. Her hair is super shiny and looking good. Looking good, looking good. Let me show you her. All right, so this one is number 820. She is 1999 Barbie. She is redressed. She doesn't have accessories, so no earrings on her. She does have the pointed toe, and she's redressed in this really cute little retro dress with the black lace peplum. And again, her ponytail is looking really good and shiny. Okay, she kind of has a deeper lip than most Barbies. So get into her. 1999. Thank you for looking. Right, and then we did have this retro Barbie with the platinum, looking good, shiny hair, beautiful. Earlier, let's get into another little vintage moment. And then she's got all her pieces. She just doesn't have the box. So this one has a little bouquet of flowers. She has a brush. And she's got. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. And hold on. Okay, so I'm trying to put her shoe on. It's like in the world? Okay, so this one is another beautiful vintage doll. She does have all of her original pieces. Now her hat is kind of bent out of shape, but believe we could probably manipulate it with a steamer. I've seen people do that. Otherwise, you probably just want to take her hat off. But she's got her shoes. She has her basket of flowers. Let me pull up her details. And then she came with this brush. Um, hold on. Okay, so let's look at this one. I think this one is like blossom something. Let me show you this one. Okay, there she is. She's number 11. She's 1995 Avon. Hang on. Find her. Okay, so there she is. So vintage 1995 Avon exclusive spring blossom Mattel Barbie. So she's just not in the box, but everything that she came with, she has her brush, her blossom of flowers, her yellow pumps, and her hat is still attached to her head. It is bent, so from just being bent or what have you, but she's still attached, so you probably could just bend her, form her out. But her hair still looks great and beautiful. So asking 6 on her, but we are, um, you know, flexible, obviously. Thank you for looking at her. And then earlier we did show Rainbow Bright, who is one of the fashionistas. I like to call her Daisy. Um, right, and so she is out here for 5. Let's see here. So, it's not right now. Eventually, I do plan to. I did get it from one of the sellers here on the app, but I like to use it for prop purposes. Um, but yeah, eventually, but not right now because I gotta use it. But it's pretty neat. It's like it was a handmade item. It's really sturdy and durable. Okay, no worries. Thank you for asking. All right. So, all right, so we showed vintage Teresa, um, all of the Barbies at once before we go into the LOL universe. But we can, switch it up, get into the LOL babies and all the things. Let's do this vintage Kira. Hold on. Let's see. So this one is the date on her body is 1966, and she is a Kira doll. which was a Asian Barbie, and looks like some of her hair has been trimmed, but it's mostly good. So she is Kira. Still looking good. She does not have clothes, so I just put some fabric on her so she wouldn't be nude. And she is out here for 4 if there's any interest in her. The date on her body is 1966. Right. Thank you for looking at her. And then we can go ahead and move into uh, the other universes. More Barbies, but oh, you know what? We got to show Dorothy. So this is my Dorothy Wizard of Oz. She is a talking doll, but and her feet lights up. But she does not have her Dorothy outfit. So she is redressed, but she is a talking doll. So we would like 8 for her because she does work. Um, okay, so she does still work. This is a working Dorothy Wizard of Oz doll, but she's redressed because she came to me without clothes. But she is still working, and you can change out her battery as you need to. She is completely operable. And we just, put her in a little pretty dress. So that's what she looks like. Um, and then we did have a little bundle for these two. Actually, let's just get closer on them. They are curvy girls. We love our curvy girls around here. Go ahead and let them sit next to Barista Ken. All right. So these two will be next. Let me show you. Okay, so these are our 2015 Barbie Fashionistas. So you'll get the two. They are without clothes and no accessories, but I think they have the original hair, and the body is good. They have flat feet, and this is what she looks like. You'll get the two of the same. I believe that is, Barbie Fashionistas. They are curvy girls. Shout out to the curvy girls in the Barbie universe. All right, and then there is one other Barbie Fashionista. We won't show her. We'll just go ahead and move on to the other universe. I have one Monsters High girl, and this is a retro Dracula. And she does not have clothes. She just has a little chain belt. So we're gonna but she does have her hands. You I've seen quite a few that don't have the hands around. So go. All right, so let's get into Dracula. We would like 6 for her. Her hair has been trimmed. So let me know if there's any interest. She's the only Monster High girly that I have. Um, and this is what she looks like. So someone did give her a bad haircut. And she just had her little chain belt. And she's got her shoes on. And she's got her hands. So we are flexible on the price, but this is Dracula. All right, 2015. Nothing. All right, let's get into some of the LOL girlies. Um, let's go here. Move, Isis. Move, move, move. Okay, let's see. So this one is Uptown Girl. Let me find her. Move, move. Okay, here she goes. So we have she is missing some of her accessories. And so um she is LOL, surprise, doll, Uptown Girl, no accessories. Her hair is still mostly intact and has a good curl, and she has mostly of her outfit on, but missing some of her accessories. So we are asking 5 for her, but she is super cute. All right, so get into her. She's adorable. No holes or anything like that in her stockings. She's missing her shoes, but she's mostly looking good. Looking good. All right, let's get into her. Now, this girl is missing her clothes, and we've got her in a fabric, piece of fabric to cover her up. So let me show you her. Let's see, I got their names. Okay, so she is number 636, which is LOL surprise OMG winner disco. And she does not have her clothes, she does not have accessories, but we have her in this fabric. And this is what her hair looks like. So she just kind of needs to be fluffed out. I don't think they've cut her hair. So she's out here for 5. Thank you for looking. And then we do have 2 of this doll, which we will do separately unless somebody is really wanting both of them. So this one, I guess we'll just show, we'll just show the one, but we do have 2. So this is the 2, and this is the 1, and her hair is still like wavy and in good condition. You do have all of your body parts and hands and stuff. All right, so this is oh no, that's the other one. Hold on, I'll show you the other one. Okay, so this is that one. She is number 16, LOL surprise OMG winner disco snowlicious. And she is unclothed. We just put some fabric around her, so she's gonna go for 7. All right, and then the other one is the other one is 5. So this one is 5, but we are inclined to make a deal if someone would want both of them because they are the same doll. Okay. So that is her. And then I think there's one more we did not show. And then we may go ahead and look at the babies. Oops. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so let's go to this girly. Move, 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 move. All right, go. Aces, go. Okay, so this one here is number 45, and she is LOL Surprise OMG Remix Kitty K Fashionista. So she is out here for 5. She is missing her accessories. Hair just needs to be fluffed out, but mostly good condition, right? Thank you for looking at that, girly. So we went through the Barbie universe mostly and the LOL universe. Um, we did show you this girly earlier, that Uptown Girl. So we got a few, and then we had Snowlicious also, but she does not have her clothes. So let me move into the LOL Bitties, which I had pulled all of them out because I wasn't going to do the babies, but I kind of feel like we should do it. Now let me do this one first. She is, let's see, number 8. All right. So she is this LOL Surprise Glamstronaut Mini. There is a flaw though. So she's in the box, but her box is open, but she hasn't been taken out of the box, so she still has everything that she came with. Um, and she did come to me like this. So this is what she looks like. We are asking for her. Move, move, move. Let's see how long we've been rolling. Okay, it's about 47 minutes. So let's just do about 10 minutes more and we will wrap it up. Thank you for looking at her. So I'm going to do some of the little, or the minis, whatever. All right, let's start here. All right. Accessories, not accessories for the babies. Um, you know what? I do have some miniature foods. Move my Isis, move. Let me show you those, which I guess you can use. Yeah, these are just miniatures. So let me and keeps calling everybody. I can lift them from a little one. We don't use them for play. No, sure. But yeah, these little miniature brands, let me show you that. They're pretty cool. Which I don't even think about what I was gonna. I think I was gonna. Let's see. Mini. Okay, here they go. So let me show you these. It's 6 pieces. Um, oh no, I'm just showing that I happen to have them. This is these are the only ones I got. So, but I do have more of the. But I had grouped together one, two, three, four, five. So those six are for five. If there's any interest in those, one is a coffee, one's a TJ Fridays chicken wing, one is red hot sauce, one is cinnamon, one is Hershey's, one is the White Castles. Oh, welcome in. Hello. So we thank you for the raid, KDB Curates. If you're not already following KDB Curates, um, thank you. Or please follow KDB Curates if you're not already following her. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate you for sure. All right. Yeah, I have a little cupcake. Let me show you this one. So, but yeah, these were the ones. One, two, three, four, five, six. So, these six I had grouped together in this that we just looked at. And then let me show you this cupcake. This is just one single cupcake, which I can add it in here. I'm not sure what universe it came from, but it's pretty cute. And if anyone's interested in the cupcake, do two on that. All right, and then I do want to show a little Material Girl BB up there. All right. So I am going to show her. All right, let me find. Oh my goodness, I can't find her. Let me pull her over. Okay, here she goes. So this one is number 8, and she is the LOL Surprise 80s BB Pop Club Big Sister. So she does not have any accessories, but she's really cute. She's kind of giving like Material Girl vibe. She has her little pearl necklace on, and her little skirt, her little painted on tights, and her boots. So she is out here for 3 if there's any interest. All right, thank you for looking at her. And then I had grouped, let me see, I had grouped 3 together. Let me show you the ones that I, there's one other one. Hold on. Oh, you know what? So she's supposed to be, all right. So I had showed her separately, but she's supposed to be in this bundle group. Where did you put her? Oh, she's right here. Okay, so the 3 of these girls will be 5. So all 3 of those for 5. So one with the pink hair, and then the 2 blondes. This one is Swag. All right. I need to change that listing because she is out here like a separate. Okay, so these girls stay together. These three. So, let me show you her and her, which I think we group these two together also. All right, so this one is 6A, the bundle of two LOL surprise mini dolls, the secret agents, and then you will get two little sippy cups. So 5 on these, and then a sippy cup. Um, Another. And then they have their little magnifying glass. So they both have magnifying glasses, and then a sippy cup for each of them. So the little see the cup goes in their little mouth. All right, so that one for 5, you'll get all of that. So that is you'll get all of those. All right, and then we showed another bundle where you're getting 3 together. So these two girlies will go together. All right, let's go here. This girly with the purple hair, this little mini. Let's show you. Actually, let me show you the blue one. Okay, so here's the one with the blue hair. Okay, so this one is number 26. LOL Surprise Confetti Pop Series Independent Queen. She is unclothed, but she will be 2 if there's any interest in her. And let me know if you, and we did show some miniature brands that we acquired. I guess we'll let that be the last one. Some things are not really flowing like we thought. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. We'll come back and be fresh for next time. So 1, 2, 3, 6 pieces that you'll get. And let me show you that. Welcome in. Just gonna go ahead and run these miniature brands, and then this will be it, guys. But we thank you guys for coming in and checking us out at night. Whoops. So thank you for looking at that, and we will do our outro This has been Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet. We have Mrs. Plus Size Vintage, jewelry, dolls. We've been doing dolls this evening. And thank you guys for taking a look. And you have a great night.